We've got an extra person.
Oh, me.
I was like, where are we going with
extra
this?
business presenter.
Oh, yeah.
Main presenter.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, this is the
This
news.
is the other
that
news,
yeah.
the other story in
You can't
town.
hold up a paper about Steph next to Steph.
There are 5 of us on the sofa this morning, actually.
Yeah.
4 of us you can see. 1 of us is hidden for now.
Yeah, although it doesn't feel very hidden. But
Rocking a great print, it has to be said.
Yeah, thanks. So thank you as well for all the people who sent me messages.
Should we just explain for anyone who doesn't know?
Yes,
She's pregnant baby, everyone.
Steph's having a baby.
Yeah, it's finally not pies, although it will be again after the baby's out, I'm sure. But yeah, it is a baby.
Exciting news.
I know, and it's been quite overwhelming actually because everyone's been really lovely. So, but anyway, you 3 know all about this. And
yes.
I mean, for you, it nearly was a breakfast on the sofa baby, wasn't it?
It was a breakfast baby of sorts. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I finished my shift 2.5 years ago, and thought, oh, that doesn't feel like. That doesn't feel that normal. So yeah, so 6 weeks early, I ended up in the hospital, local hospital, got an Uber, and then ended up in the wrong hospital. Then called Sal, and Sal came to the rescue in her car, drove me to St Mary's up the road, and delivered the baby.
Yeah.
That makes me sound much more important than I really was.
Oh, go with it, Sal. Go with it.
Yeah. It was all me.
Hero of the day. So you know who to ask if you get caught short.
I tell you what, if you are half as calm as Victoria was, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hot towels and Nugent, you'll be all right. Congratulations.
For many occasions, I think that would be useful, wouldn't it? But yeah.
Good
and little
crisis.
William is thriving, isn't he?
And he's doing really well.
Yeah. Cool.
Could have called him Sally.
I could have
don't.
Yeah. Sam, Sal.
No.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, thanks. And yeah, like I said, thank you for all the messages from people as well. I feel a bit shy.
Oh.
That'll be a first. Right, everything's changed here. Right, let's get the news, the travel and weather where you are. We'll see you again in a few minutes.
Hi there, good morning. The fine weather from the weekend will continue for many of us for the first part of this week. There'll be some warm, sunny spells, but for the rest of the week, it's going to turn quite wet and quite windy, particularly through Thursday and Friday. But in the meantime, high pressure in charge of the weather, certainly for today and through tomorrow. That high pressure keeping things dry this morning. It's been a little bit chilly across western areas, but that's where you've got the best of the sunshine through this morning. We've got a bit more cloud across eastern areas of England, but even that cloud will tend to thin and break up to give us some brighter and some sunnier spells. But a dry day in store and maximum temperatures getting up to about 18 or 19 degrees in the east to about 24 in the west. Now through tonight we can see a bit of shallow fog and a bit of mist around into first thing on Tuesday morning. A few showers moving their way into the west of Scotland. For most though it's a dry night. It could turn a little bit chilly again in the countryside. The temperature is about 9 to 13 degrees. The area of high pressure is going to gradually move its way southward during Tuesday, and that will slowly allow this area of low pressure to move in across the north and the west, and that will just bring in a bit more cloud across Scotland and Northern Ireland. Potential for a few showers here, which could turn a bit thundery across Scotland later in the day. But for most of England and Wales, it's going to be another dry one with that sunshine and a warmer day on Tuesday. Maximum temperatures for many of us getting into the 20s. Up to 25 Celsius in the southeast. But it's through Wednesday when this area of low pressure will then start to bring in these weather systems. So an increasing wind across northern and western parts, a bit more rain moving its way through Northern Ireland and into the west of Scotland. Staying dry for England and Wales with a bit of cloud developing into the afternoon. That's where we'll see the warmest of the weather, 25 degrees again in London. Further north and west, just a bit cooler, a bit fresher on Wednesday with temperatures in the high teens. Bye-bye.
Hello, you're with Business Live from BBC News with Ben Thompson and Sally Bundock.
Trade war trouble. Tensions with the United States begin to bite as China's economy grows at its slowest pace in nearly 30 years.
We're live, we're in London, that's our top story today, Monday the 15th of July. The world's second biggest economy grew by 6.2% in the 3 months to the end of June. So will it push the government in Beijing to inject more stimulus and even try and strike a deal with the US? Also in the programme, delivering a blow to Amazon on one of its biggest days of deals. Workers in the US target Prime Day with a strike over pay and conditions. And for markets in Europe, they've started on a positive note as we begin a very busy week for corporate earnings.
And the internet may make it easier than ever for firms to go global, but just how do you stand out from the crowd? Is it all about getting a boost in the search engine rankings? We'll speak to the founder of one firm that's hoping to offer small business a helping hand. And after what was a thrilling weekend of sport with the winners taking home millions, we want to know what can be done to invest in tomorrow's champions. Are elite sports really off limits for young talent if they don't have a wealthy backer? Let us know. We'll discuss a little later. Just use the hashtag BBC BizLive.
A very warm welcome to the programme. Let's catch our breath, shall we, after that crazy day of sport on Sunday. And we begin to talk you through what's happening in the world's number 2 economy, China. It grew at its slowest pace in almost 3 decades in the 3 months to the end of June as it continues